I had a baby almost 4 months ago. Now that I've gotten the chance to really settle into being a mom, well, you know, this is just the beginning, I realized that I have bought so many things. Some have worked, some have not worked, but I want to share with any new moms out there the products that were helpful and worked for me 0 to 3 months, because you're buying so much during that time, especially like the new age mom. It's like, will these gadgets work? Will these make my life easier? And girl, let's simplify that for you. I'm gonna tell you what things made my life easier, which products that I enjoy. Every baby is different, so what works for my baby may not work for yours. Hopefully this little piece of information will help you. So let's get into the things. I want to start with a baby lounger. There's a brand called Snuggle Me that makes the lounger, but there's also baby loungers just on Amazon. We got the Amazon one. When I tell y'all, it made the perfect place to just sit the baby down in different areas. So like we would place it on the bed, on the couch, like just in different areas. You're able to lay the baby down. It's comfortable, it's nice, and then it is kind of raised on the side, so it keeps the baby there. My baby still kind of uses it, but she's finally starting to grow out of it a little bit, so. But it has been super helpful for her 0 through 3 months. The next thing is the Mom Cozy bottle washer. I actually got this one on sale, I think during Black Friday, and I used, I think, like my Registry discount. Like I was stacking things, girl. When I say that this thing has been like a lifesaver, because when you're pumping or if you need bottles constantly, it gets so tiring washing them every day, like day in and day out. At first I didn't really use it that much. I used it in the very beginning, then I stopped and I just started washing everything by hand because it just seemed more, it seemed quicker. But I was starting to be overwhelmed, feeling like I didn't have time to get everything done, or I was always rushing to get things done. Then I was like, wait, I have a whole bottle washer here. I started using the bottle washer, and when I tell y'all, it has made my pumping so much easier, because when I'm done with my pump parts, I literally just throw them in there, have them ready for the next morning. They're already dry because it dries it as well, and I don't have to worry about anything. Versus my other ones, I was like always struggling when I would have time to wash them and then put them in the drying rack, and then, oh, are they even dry by the morning time? It's like you don't have to worry about that. It makes your life way easier. It is expensive, so obviously it isn't a need, but if you can afford that little bit of convenience and then that would be convenient for you, definitely recommend. The next thing I would recommend is burp cloths. I got the one from Comfy Clubs. I have it linked right here on my Amazon, and it comes in like I think a 10 or a 12 pack. Girl, in the beginning my baby was like a really newborn baby. I was like, what do I need these for? Like my baby isn't spitting up. Girl, it got to like maybe 1 or 2 months, and when I say my baby was spitting up constantly, like we run through these things now. So honestly, I need to go back and probably get some more packs, but that stage is supposed to last until like maybe 4 months, where they're still like spitting up all the time. So load up on those. Don't get the thin ones, don't get the small ones. Get some with some area and some absorbency. The next thing I'll recommend are baby bibs, but not just any baby bibs, not the cutesy ones, the ones that have like the kind of like plasticky backing, because when I tell you, I have the cutesy ruffle cloth ones and they're beautiful. They go with outfits. I have them in different colors, assorted, beautiful. But the problem was the spit up would get on them and then they will be soaked, and it's like, this isn't helping me. Now I'm having to replace these constantly. But the ones with the kind of like plasticky backing, they're so great because it doesn't, you know, like they don't absorb. It absorbs it, but it doesn't get like really through it. Next thing, 2-way zip bodysuits. When I tell you, it took me so long to really realize I needed a 2-way zip bodysuit, because you know, I didn't know about all these things in the beginning, but my baby was a winter baby, so obviously she's gonna want something that's kind of warmer. And then the one way, you have to literally take it from here down, and they're all cold and everything. But literally the 2-way, you can just zip it up, or if you need to just access their diaper, if you just want to check, like, you know, it's so great because you don't have to zip the whole thing down. You literally just zip down the diaper area, done with it, zip back up, done. Like, it is just super convenient. Another thing I recommend, this is for when they're closer to like the 3-month stage, but is an O-ball. Like my baby absolutely loves the O-ball. It's thin enough so that her grip can go around it. You would think that all these little baby toys, like, oh, of course my baby can play with it. No, girl, like the hand doesn't go around these thick little baby toys easily. Like, it just doesn't. But the O-ball is so thin that it's just so easy to grab for baby. So like, My daughter loves it. It is absolutely her favorite toy at this stage. I couldn't recommend it anymore. Like, I'm actually gonna get another one with a rattle in it. That way it'll make noises when she's playing with it. Another thing that I absolutely love and would suggest is this. I have the Baby Einstein. It's like the sea themed one. I have the Baby Einstein like sea themed playmat. It is so nice. Like, anytime I have to put my baby down to do any type of tummy time, playtime, I literally put her on that. It has so much area, so much space for her to be able to move around. She loves the little attachments. She just loves to sit in there and play with her ball. Having somewhere to put your baby on the floor so they can do like floor time, like free floor time, is amazing. Obviously pick your favorite one, but I absolutely love that one. It also comes with a piano, which is so nice, so they can like kick it, or you know, use their hand, play with it, or it can just like function by itself and do lights and do sound. So it's very entertaining for when you're not physically entertaining them. You just need them to be like occupied for a second. Another Baby Einstein's toy that I absolutely love is Baby Einstein Aquarium. I heard moms talking about this like it was like all the rage, and I would be like, in the newborn stage, like the very new stage, I'm like, my baby doesn't care about this. Did I waste all money on this? Girl, you just have to wait a little bit. Okay, when my baby got to maybe like 2-3 months, around that time, when I tell you that Baby Einstein thing, game changer. It'll entertain her all throughout her diaper changing times. So before, like when she was like a new baby, she used to cry during her diaper changes, like wasn't having it. But now, as soon as she's like on the little diaper changing mat, she'll like turn her head, and the little aquarium will take care of my girl. Okay, she'll be occupied. Another thing I would recommend is the Skip Hop diaper changing table. And then another thing I'll mention is a bouncer. When I tell y'all the bouncer has saved me, once I started like solo parenting when my husband went back to work and I was still on maternity leave, I really realized how essential this bouncer was for me. Okay, anytime I needed to get dressed, do my little morning routine, use the restroom, even like take a shower, you put the baby in the bouncer. Specifically, I got the Baby Delight bouncer, and she will be fine in there for maybe like 10 to 15 minutes, maybe 8 minutes, but just enough time for you to rush and get your like essential stuff done. Like, you have to brush your teeth still, you have to take a shower, you have to use the restroom, like things have to get done still, even when you're with the baby by yourself. And that just kind of makes it easier. Another thing that we really enjoyed was a baby swing. We initially had a baby swing that rocked front and back, and my baby hated it. She screamed every single time. And then we realized that she actually likes swings that go left to right, so we got this swing from Amazon. And when I tell y'all, she will stay in here for a good, again, another 10 to 15 minutes. And honestly, what I've learned so far is like motherhood is like, can I put my baby down here 15 20 minutes, 15 20 minutes here, because that'll give you 15 20 minutes to get whatever you need to get done. Eat food, cook food, do your laundry, scroll, like I don't know. Okay, those little 15 20 10 8-minute breaks are what motherhood is all about so far. Those are just some of the things that have really been like so instrumental for me in my new motherhood process. It has helped so much for us from 0 to 3 months. I also have a list of things that have not been so helpful for us 0 to 3 months that I might share with y'all. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all want me to do that. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.